Hi guys, it's Mrs. Lau. I'm outside at a park and you can hear all the bugs talking right now, all the locusts and stuff. So we're going to do some stretching and some breathing out here in nature. So we're going to start with a deep breath in and out, in and out. Arms at your side, feet spread apart. Let's just go down to one side and look up at your fingers. Switch to the other side. Switch and switch. One more time. Switch. Look up at your fingers and switch. All right. Hands back at your side. Let's just go side to side. This time we're not looking up. We're just looking straight ahead, and we're really stretching our oblique muscles, keeping our stomachs nice and tight. One more for both sides. And last one. Let's shake out our feet, shake out our wrists. I'm going to turn so that maybe you can see my legs a little bit more. I'm out here at a park and there's a stick in front of where I'm trying to record, but I think you can still see me fine. Okay, so let's do some stretches. So you can have your knees slightly bent and you're just kicking up and up and up and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're keeping your stomach nice and tight. This time, instead of doing our knees up, we're gonna do, what is that? I'm sorry, instead of doing our legs up, we're gonna do knees up. Okay, so this time instead of legs up, we're gonna do knee up, knee up, knee up, knee up. And then we're gonna add an elbow, 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 elbow. And it seems like it's pretty easy, but if you're doing it right, your stomach is nice and tight, and you should feel it like here, here, keeping your body nice and straight and nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Again, let's shake it out. Let's forward fold. We can do ragdoll with our arms just hanging and your neck, your head's down. You can even hold on to your elbows, and it's called a ragdoll. Come up nice and slow to mountain, and then let's do a tree pose. So you can either put your foot down by your ankle for your tree pose. You can put it up a little higher, like below your knee, or up even higher. And as long as you're finding a focal point in front of you, your balance should be pretty good. All right, legs down, shake it out. Tree pose on the other side. Foot by my ankle, arms up like a tree. Find that focal point for balance. Foot goes up a little bit, and then foot up a little more. If you don't want your arms up, you could have your hands at prayer position. You can just have your arms hanging. It's more about balance and breathing. Let's go sit down a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to go down to child's pose. It's a little hard out here since there's weeds and stuff, but I'm still gonna lay down on the ground. So I'm gonna put my arms out And I'm gonna put my face to the side so I'm not putting my face in a bunch of weeds and bugs and stuff. And I'm just gonna get such a nice stretch throughout my back. I'm sitting on my feet. I'm gonna turn my head the other way to get a nice stretch in my neck. Next is tabletop. So when we're at tabletop, our back is flat. Our knees are bent, our elbows are slightly bent, and then we're gonna do one arm straight out and look out, and then switch for the other arm to go straight out. You're getting a nice stretch throughout your arm and your back. Now I'm gonna do each leg. I'm gonna start with my left leg straight out and down, and then I'm gonna do my right leg and down. Next is our down dog. So in down dog, I'm like a V, an upside down V. I have my feet shoulder width apart, my hands are shoulder width apart. When you walk the dog, you just lift each heel, nice and slow. Take your dog for a walk. Take your dog for a walk. And then we can lift our feet with one leg back and hold it. Breathe and switch, other foot up and breathe. Back to down dog. I'm gonna put my feet down, my heels down on the ground, and then I'm gonna take the dog for a walk. Nice and slow. So I'm getting a really awesome stretch in my calf muscles. And I'm breathing. And I'm actually sweating. So if you're doing these right, you should be feeling it. You should feel it in your shoulders, across your chest, your back. When we stretch and do these poses, it's really like an overall workout, even though we're not doing cardio. All right, so now we're going to do crisscross. You can fold your feet over or your legs on top of one another. You can do butterfly, it's up to you. But I'm going to put my hands on my knees. I'm gonna do some shoulder rolls. So I'm gonna do one arm back, one arm back, one arm back, one arm back, a couple more times. And then I'm gonna go forward, 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 forward. Arms out, hug, out, hug the other way. Breath in, breath out. Let's stand up and do that a couple times. Deep breath in and out. One last one. All right, guys. Now, I know that I'm not the most awesome videographer, but I'm going to keep practicing and hopefully get better at it. So the only other thing for today, for Friday's workout, is to respond on Flipgrid. You're going to tell me something that you liked about today's quick workout and why you like doing it. Okay? Have a super fun weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.